ceremony. That's August the 5th, and he'll find out if he's the winner. In the meantime, pretty cool honor to have Marshall Faulk say your name and say some good things about you. The audio, little muffled on this video, but
we'll
bear with
pass,
us,
Zach.
and it was kind of noisy in there, and we'll hear what Marshall Faulk had to say as he introduced Ryan Crowley as an Award for Excellence finalist.
The finalists for this prestigious award, on behalf of the U.S. Army and the Pro Football Hall of Fame, please accept this plaque and custom jacket in recognition of your excellence.
So that's Ryan Crowley. What a great kid.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, it's it's one of those things, he doesn't look the part, but he was an offensive lineman for the Drillers on the football team that won the section title. He was a main contributor, especially because of his defensive prowess for the Drillers that went to the section finals in basketball. Just a great all-around kid, loves to be a part of the community, loves to help out, loves to be a leader on campus.
4.5 GPA.
I mean, it's just, he's going to Stanford, go Cardinal. I mean, it's just...
He was going to be on the show today, and no, I can't come on Thursday, Zach, because I can't even remember some leadership council out of town or something. I mean, just one thing after another, and the kid. But you just keep going with the grades. He wants to go to med school at Stanford, be pre-med, and see where that takes him. Play some club rugby there. Just an awesome kid, and we wish the best of luck to him as he goes to Canton for that award ceremony.
Who he reminds me of is a kid that I covered about 4 or 5 years ago up at Intercom High School in Sacramento, Sam Dillon. Everybody knows Sam Dillon now because he's a USC basketball player who's a multimillionaire now. And he's just one of those kids that in high school you could always just tell was destined for greatness. And, and sports was just the right avenue to get their message across. Samir Dillon is in med school. He's he started this investment firm, which has made him millions of dollars while he's still a high school collegiate athlete. He was not highly recruited out of high school, but USC wanted to pick him up because he was a big kid, Indian descent. They wanted him because he's 6'9", and I just see Ryan Crowley kind of going down that path. And
he's not a superstar.
No,
in sports, he's a good player, a solid player, a contributor to a couple of championship caliber teams, but he's never going to be the guy who's going to go play in the NBA or the NFL, but he is just so successful in everything he does.
But he's going to be one guy that we're going to look down the line and go, you remember that kid? Oh, yeah.
And he will be a leader, whether it be in this community or another one. He will be a leader and a massive contributor to that community. So
and he
congratulations
will make others
to Ryan.
around him greater because of who he is.
And he's not the only one we've got in town, but he's the one we're talking about now. I was filling out Mayor's Trophy award voting yesterday, and it's just
And
amazing how many
I'm working on TIAC stuff
there
this
are
week
out there
as well. So, I mean, there are just some great names, some great young student athletes, some people that are going to be pillars in this community for years to come.
Absolutely. Hey, we talked about with Nick a little bit. We're kind of bemoaning our fact as sports media, how busy we're going to be. Don't get me wrong. We love being busy. What we hate is when two things happen at the same time. We got to pick one.
Yeah.
Or we, one of us can only go to one and the other one goes to another because they're in two different cities, and each one of us is happy to go, but also sort of wishing we were in the other place and seeing that too. And it's just kind of the way.
But we're
it goes.
happy to give the coverage the best of our ability.
And we will do that. Let's kind of run down the line of what is coming up in the next 30, make it 35 days up to state track on June 2nd and 3rd.
Yosemite League track finals at Liberty next Wednesday, the 3rd. That's a big one. Boys tennis starts next Thursday. League swimming is at BC next Saturday. We'll have Steve Lynch on that. Golf area is Tuesday, May 9th at Sundale. Boys tennis, the same day as boys tennis quarterfinals. Couple big baseball and softball games that year, rounding out league schedule. Area track the next day on Wednesday, May 10th at Liberty. More boys tennis on the 11th. Area tennis for team is on the 12th and 13th. That's going to be at Wasco this year. You move on to Monday, May 15th. Section golf at River Island up in Porterville again. The next day is the first round of softball playoffs. The 17th is baseball first round. Boys tennis team finals are that day on Wednesday the 17th. The next day on the 18th, the softball quarterfinals.
You're making me dizzy already, man.
I know.
And then, you're barely halfway through the month.
Yep, and then you get into the 19th and the weekend of the 19th and 20th, the section tennis individual championships are Mission Oak up in Tulare. That'll be Friday and Saturday the 19th and 20th. Saturday the 20th is that first big Saturday where track section finals at Buchanan, along with section individual tennis championships at Mission Oak. And we've also got Division I swimming at Clovis West, Division II right here at BC this year. That next weekend, baseball and softball finals, Friday and Saturday. And also that weekend, state swimming at Clovis West. And then the weekend after that, the high school season concludes June 2nd and June 3rd with the state track and field championships back at Buchanan.
I actually believe we have state golf the week after that, too. Just don't normally get golfers
that far.
Yeah, we haven't had anybody. Very difficult. So. Yeah, and nobody since Pete Fernandez in 2008. Very difficult to get that far in golf. Not very many make it to state, but it is out there, and it is possible somebody could make it. So it's a terrific time of year. It's a busy time of year, and we're going to be back at it next Thursday, May the 3rd. We will talk. We'll talk some more. We'll have some guests in here, and we will go full bore on high school sports. So until then, Trevor will be out at North High in an hour or so here to watch some baseball. Miramonte and North, a big SEYL game tomorrow. We've got some swimming. We've also got league championships in tennis.
Yeah, so SYL, SEYL, and SWL going on right now. The finals are tomorrow. I'll be out at Laurel Glen, in-shape Laurel Glen, while it still bears that name for the time being.
Yep. League golf.
League golf is coming
next
up.
Monday, and then the week after that, I think it's on Tuesday, is the area golf, as you mentioned. And so, it's that time of year. It's an exciting time of year, and we are happy. Our thanks to Nick Papagni for joining us. He's always brings great info. Check his website out at thepagmeter.com. You can always check us out at bakersfield.com/BVarsity, where you'll also find a recap and a full replay of this show if you want to catch it later. For our producers, Chris McCullough and Charmaine Cleveland, he's Trevor Horn. I'm Zach Ewing. Have a good week, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Looking deep down the left side, Mendeville into the end zone, touchdown!